Hello ladies, Tanya Otterstein-Liehs here. I just finished my live chat in my Body Business KW page, and I thought I would come on in here and answer the questions that were posted to the best of my ability. So one was about crazy mood swings, another one was about electrolyte replacement, and the other one was about night sweats. So I'll try not to move around here. I'll show you what I sit on my stability ball. So when I am working at my computer, what I will do is, as opposed to sitting on a chair that's really hard on that lower lumbar, I will sit on my stability ball, and from there I also stand up and work on my computer as well. So I vary throughout the day. I don't have a stand-up workstation, but a recommendation I can share with you is what I do with myself. I, of course, sit on the stability ball. At work, you can sit on one too. And I also prop up on the kitchen counter. I have a stepping stool. I put that on and then prop up the computer on there, and then it's more at eye level. So those are little tips I'm sharing with you, and hopefully you will follow through with them as well. The reason being, when you sit all day, you're 6 to 8 hours at work, whatnot, you sit all day, then your mind becomes really tired too, because you're not moving around. When you sit on something that allows you to move, your core is getting a little bit of a workout because you're maintaining a balance on your body. Your legs are getting workout. I can always tell when I've been sitting too long on it, because my legs really start to feel it, but you're always moving around, right? Which is helping your mind be creative and think better. So as far as these lovely premenopausal, perimenopausal mood swings, yes, our hormones are lovely, lovely, lovely out of whack. And one of the things that kind of causes them to go out of whack is if you consume a lot of sugar and processed and packaged food. And sugar also, we're talking about natural sugar as well, juice sugar, things like that, right? It's great to have fruit, but you don't want too much of it. You want a balance of vegetables and the fruit, because that natural sugar, yes, it's better than the processed, but it still can raise your glycemic, your sugar index, and that can play kind of havoc on your hormone levels. So that's something to, cut down on, is specifically processed food, packaged food. Again, that, plays havoc on our hormones, and a lot of the stuff that's in there is not healthy as well. As far as meats, try to purchase either hormone-free meat, organic meat, meat that doesn't have any injections of antibodies in it. Again, when you buy meat that's not one of those things, not hormone-free, not antibiotic-free, not organic, then what's happened is the livestock is injected with hormones. You're ingesting it, and now you have those crazy hormones in your body. And that really, really, really plays havoc on you. And as far as milk too, buy organic milk. And cheeses too, I buy Black Diamond, because it even states on there they do not use, they do not get milk supplied from farmers that use hormones in their cattle. So things to watch. All right, so that's my tip. I hope that helps you for mood swings. Personally, when I feel, especially at that time, that PMS, I find my patience can be low. So I've really come to tuning in that. And what personally helps me, and I'm hoping this tip will help for you as well, when you find your patience are low, or you're getting really angry, kind of stop, take a deep breath, breathe and actually slow down the way you're talking. Because when we get angry, we talk really, really fast and our voice goes up and it's like, you feel like this, right? But when you slow down and even lower your voice, almost to a monotone level, then you'll automatically find your stress level starts to come down, relaxing those shoulders. So try that and see if it makes a big, big difference. All right. There are natural, natural vitamins and minerals out there that some women find really helps with their mood swings and premenopausal symptoms. One of that primarily being black cohosh. Chia seeds, hemp seeds also works really, really well for women. I myself have been out of chia and hemp seeds for a month now, and I didn't think it made a difference, but it does. And that, again, that's all based on preference, right? So normally you always take your hemp seeds and your chia seeds and put it in. I use a coffee grinder. We don't drink coffee, but I use a coffee bean grinder, and I put the chia seeds in there and grind them up. And same with the flax seeds. I put them in there and grind them up, because when they're whole like that, it's hard, and it's hard for your digestive system to break down those hard kernels. So that is something I would normally do, is have I have the hemp, the chia, and the flax seed. Flax seed you need to grind down, and the chia seeds you need to grind down. So I have them all in one big container and a scoop, and what I would do is, they're all mixed up in there, take a scoop and add it to my morning veggie fruit smoothie. So that, I hope, is it. Let me get something to drink. Sorry, I'm hoping my throat gets cleared up here. All right, so hopefully that will help you. Again, for mood swings, just learning to recognize that and just stopping, taking a deep breath, even if you need to a few times. And, if you want to close your eyes while you do that as well, that is my tip to help you with those mood swings. Really learn to recognize that, cue in, and bring that negative mood down before it gets like really high, skyrocketing. Okay? And again, some natural remedies some ladies take that really, really helps them, especially with hot flashes. Things like black cohosh. There's also the hemp and chia seeds that can also help with that. All right. As far as electrolytes causing from hot sweats, that's a real medical thing. From personal standpoint, I don't like women to replenish their body with electrolytes, with things like, I can go on with a list of all these electrolytes are out there. Ones you don't want is like Gatorade, Powerade, because that stuff is really high in sugar as well as food coloring and flavoring, so you're not doing your body any good. So as far as replenishing electrolytes, one tip that I can give you is the body will replenish themselves. Again, I'm not a medical expert, but it's, to get more in depth about that, I would speak to your GP about that. Electrolytes, replenishing them are good for if you're doing extreme exercise, because you will really deplete them. And specifically if you're a long distance cyclist, or you're running anything beyond a 15-kilometer distance, that's when you look at replenishing the electrolytes. what you can do, actually, what has helped with some people is to take an Epsom salt bath or Himalayan salt bath, specifically Himalayan. But Epsom salt is good as well because it gets the magnesium back in your body. And if you have sore muscles, if you have aches, if you have specifically back pain, of course, I talked about stretching a long time ago. But you can take a bath of Himalayan salt or Epsom salt, and that will help replenish your body with magnesium. So I hope that helps. Remember, if you want any personal tips, then I would love to chat with you by you booking a complimentary Skype consultation with myself, and let me know what tip I can help you with. I would love to personally chat with you and give you a helpful tip. All right. And on a final note, lady, thank you. Some of you have started to interact on this site, so thank you very, very much. The rest of you have been quiet, and I see that you're reading and seeing the posts, so that's great. Feel free to make any comments, share your thoughts. And, you know, I'd really love, I come into this group every day to see if anything's been posted, any questions or come up. So I'd love to see you make a live video like this, introducing yourself, you know, a little about who you are. You can even say, you know, what city or country you live in, and also just what brought you here to this group, and what you would like to see more of, what you would like to see that's happening right now, and, you know, share your tips and tricks as well. That helps you, because we're all here in this group on this lovely passage to premenopause or perimenopausal journey. All right, Tanya Otterstein-Liehs here saying thank you very much for listening to this recording, if you're not here live, and we will chat next week again. If you have a business page, please, today is Friday, please feel free to post it in our group. Of course, every day is a theme day. Would love to see your posts added, your comments with each theme day. All right. Goodbye, ladies. Enjoy the rest of your day. Remember, book your complimentary, no obligation Skype chat with me, and I'd love to give you a tip for a question you have for me. Okay? Take care. Bye.